Negus, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Ace Macy, the Divine One. Tonight, we are back in Ace's Temple, and I got a message. Well, this is honestly more than just a message. It's really some sauce, some gnosis. But Lilith is coming through. Lilith is coming through today. All right, today I'm recording this, and I'm gonna try and get it up same day. But this is timeless. This energy in this video is timeless. So whenever you're seeing this video, this message applies to you. This message is beyond time. All right, but Lilith. All right, Lilith. What told me Lilith was coming through today was I simply just looked at the date today. All right, the day I'm recording this is December 12th, 2023. The way that looks digitally or in text would be 12 22 1 2 2 2, and 222 is associated with Lilith. Then you have 2023, right? But then if you go deeper with the format of the date, right, and you break it down with a numerology, right, you get an energetic understanding of the energy of the day. All right, you can do this for any day. Just take the date, add up the numbers of the day. The same way in numerology, when you're looking for your life path number, literally add up all the numbers of your birth date. All right. Funny enough, for myself, mine add up to 22, and today's 22nd. But here we go. But even that adds into this message, because behold myself, because this so we add up all these numbers. 12, right? 3 plus 22, 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. Then 2023. I just knew from the back of my head throughout the year that it's been a 7 year. So like next year, 2024, 2 plus 2 plus 4, that's gonna be 8. So next year is an 8 year. So next year, any date, you can just plug in 8 plus the month and the date. But today, the number, the energy is 12, 3 plus 22, 4. 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2023, 2 plus 2 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 7, that's 14. Now you always ding it down. You always get it down to one. You always get it down to one digit, unless it's like a master number, like 11, 22, 33. You feel me? But even then, you still can break it down and get another perspective, another lens. All right, so with it being 14, you bring it down to 5. So the energy of the day is 5. This 5 energy, what is the 5 energy talking about? This 5 energy is talking about change. Okay, simple change. Now in correlation to Lilith, this is talking about change with the use of the moon. All right. So lately with Lilith, and Bastet as well has been teaching me it's about moon magic and using the moon as a part of your spiritual magical practice. Okay, and using it as a marker, a guide in a way to your work, to your projects and your planning. Because see, the moon literally drives nature. Simple. Like, it's known scientifically that it already controls the tides of the ocean, right? So if it controls the tides of the ocean, or affects it at least, understand you are 70% water. Metaphysically, on the esoteric, on an occult level, water, the water element, dealing with emotions, intuition, the subconscious. So the moon is affecting you. It's affecting reality on a very subconscious level, on a inner level. All right. So, and the subconscious, understand your subconscious drives most of your actions. All right, that's where all your traumas, all your ingrained programs, habits, all that subconscious traumas. But as well, in your subconscious, you got all your abilities, psychic abilities. You got your dreams, the dream world, the astral realm. You got your psychic abilities. You got intuition, your clairs, a lot of stuff, a lot of sauces in the subconscious. There's a lot of hidden treasures or diamond in the subconscious. But accessing the subconscious is simply a matter of relaxing, chilling, just letting go. Just simply letting go. What do I mean by that? So, let's take the story of Lilith. Alright. Lilith's lore, Lilith's mythology. We learn about her being the first wife of Adam, being one of the first human, right? And then with Adam was not trying to have her on top. He was trying to control. He was trying to do too much. He didn't fuck with Lilith being on top. And basically she was like, fuck this, I'm out. And pretty much what this is talking about is where Adam failed. And this is really where men, or really the ego, the mind, human mind, fails. Alright. Because it's about submitting to that feminine nature. Submitting to nature. Alright. Being vulnerable. Being just going with the flow. Especially when you're dealing with a goddess. Dealing with the goddess at hand, alright? And understand when you're dealing with spirit, at the primal level, the foundational level, you're dealing with goddess energy, dealing with feminine energy, dealing with spirits, period. Alright? So you must be open to it. You cannot control it. You must learn how to become one with it. So understand the nature that is at play. Okay, so the way I understand magic and the code and working with spirits is that there are all aspects and elements of nature, okay, as well as ourselves, as above so below. It's all planes. So it is key for you to understand how the zodiacs affect us, your zodiac placements, how the planets affect us, affect you, how the planets affect you, how understand your animalistic nature, understand your what are you attracted to. All right, all of these things are speaking. All of these things are speaking about aspects and parts of you. All right, and it's about, and as well as parts of reality and aspects of reality that run rampant unless tamed. All right, and naturally, due to the world that we live in, this society, in this current timeline, as it has been already, they have not prepped us for our natural ability, right? Because understand, this primal energy, this animalistic nature, this God selves, this these spirits, right? These are a natural aspect of you. This used to be a sauce. This used to be a power. They call it paganism. Okay, they call it paganism. They call it witchcraft, spellcraft, black magic. It's all types of names, but at the end of the day, what it's about is alchemy. All right, it's about, if you want to put it in modern terms, if you want to really put it in modern terms, self-development. But what's really going on is the process of apotheosis on a deep alchemical level, not just spiritual but physical as well. A shape-shifting of the DNA of the self, of the soul, becoming a god. Deification, self-deification. All right, becoming a god once again. All right, because you are already a god. You are a spirit in the body, in the vessel. The spirit is just, this body is just a vessel. All right, it is a suit. It is a uniform, you could say. All right, and as well as everything you wear, everything you dress, how you project yourself, it's all speaking to who you are. The energy is a projection of what you are. So, like example with myself, the reason I come forth to y'all with these glasses every time, y'all know I'm playing on the archetype on Morpheus. All right, but understand what was Morpheus really doing? Now, what was he really explaining to Neo, really doing for Neo? All Morpheus really did was give Neo a choice. He was a spirit, and this is how Morpheus was, is literally how spirits are. All right, Neo was already questioning. Then he started following the signs. Then comes a Morpheus. He comes forth to Morpheus. He pulls up. He actually taps in. Not just seeing the messages and just going on about his day trying to ignore. He actually taps in. Then Morpheus tells him, how deep down the rabbit hole are you willing to go? How deep are you willing to go, Neo? All right. But the point that I'm trying to get to is how in the Matrix they say there's all these numbers. The numbers make up the Matrix. Right. Now, yes, like I was saying earlier in this correspondence, that when you look at any date, you can pick up on the energy of the day just from the number alone. Simple numerology. Simply look at the date, add up all the numbers down to single digit, and boom, you get the energy of the day, and you can see the nature aspect of what's in the ethers. All right, how's the world coming? All right, now I don't have my chart in front of me because I did channel a numerology chart, but I need to go find it. But I'm gonna do a numerology video later on that goes down and breaks that down. So that'll be in the link. That will be in the description of this video. All right, when that video is out. If you're seeing this right now in December 22nd, turn on post notifications, stay subscribed, because it could come any day. It could come any day. But that's how spirit is, man. It can come through any day. And that's the point, though. But it's understanding or seeing, having the ability to see the energy at any time, and then how can you use it, how to move with it. All right, so like today, the energy of 5, right? It is a great day to do a ritual, a great day to do some magic. That would be for changing one's reality, changing one's mind, changing one's perspective, changing one's ability. So many ways you could play it. Changing one's circumstance, then how to go about it. There's many intentions behind you could do it, but at the root of it is going to be change is what's up for grabs today, okay? And as well, the moon, like I was speaking on the moon, using the moon with Lilith's energy would be great. Would be fantastic, actually, because what you're doing, using the energy of the moon. I'm gonna put up a picture. Hope I'm using the one from Spell 8. If not the one Spell 8, I'll put up another one. But the spell A one is good because it shows you all the different phases and what they're good for in a very simple manner. Very simple manner. And then also look at them and meditate on why the intention is for that certain moon phase. Alright, meditate there with Lilith. Ask Lilith if she can guide you and help you understand why the moon phases are for this such intention. Like for the new moon, say for starting new type shit. Full moon you can use to empower any magical working, any working. You can power anything with the full moon. Alright, so if you want to charge crystals, you can do it during the full moon. If you can do any spell, you can do it during the full moon. But you could also do a releasing spell during the full moon as well as another phase. But like I said, I gotta study more myself as well. But like I said, they've been telling me to use the moon more. I'm heavy with using the planets. The planets, that's my sauce. So the planets is different because the planets, you're going off the days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're going off the moon for Monday, Tuesday, Mars, Wednesday, Mercury, Thursday, Jupiter, Friday, Venus. Today that I'm recording this is Venus. Friday. Then Saturday, Saturn. Sunday, Sun. 7 ancient planets. Simple. But then with the moon changes. It's not like a set date every time. And then online, you know how they got tropical versus sidereal. So I'm always going off the sidereal. I don't go off the tropical. But they both have their right interpretations, because tropical works if you're looking from a earthly perspective, from this lifetime, or simply this incarnation, this physical world perspective. Tropical works. But as well, sidereal I like using, because sidereal, you get it from a spiritual perspective. Alright, so tapping in at any time, and the root of this is understanding that you can change your reality at any time. That's really the point of this video, and that's why this message is timeless, because it's about understanding that you can change your reality at any time. You are the creator of your reality. You can influence your reality at any time. Okay? You may not be able to control it. You may not be able to control reality. And I have noses. I do in the future about, but I'll talk about it briefly here. About how gods, they don't control reality. Alright. They have a level of control, a level of great influence over reality. But control, magic as a human, I should say, in this physical world, doing it over time, you get more and more powerful. But gods do more so influence in reality than anything. That's what I've picked up on and learned. Word to Astroff. But gods definitely, as well as humans, it's more of a game of influence. Alright, even my man Asmodeus, shout out Asmodeus, the way he explains magic to me is that you're playing on the fabric of reality, that you are manipulating the fabric of reality. So what that says to me is influence, not control. That means reality is a thing that's, it's like, this is how I look at it. This is how I look at life, how I see it played, and why this makes sense to me. Because I think if they say source, God, the all, the one, as I call him, the one, the monad, the all, and Gnostic, if they are experiencing themselves in all these fragments, There are all these people, all these different galaxies, all these different stars, all these different aspects of life, all these different planets. They're experiencing themselves, right? In terms of chaos, right? That order from it will look like life. If you was to put it everything into form, right? All that energy into form, what it would look like is reality. So when with magic, when you get into like planetary magic, numerology, astrology, and you understand the importance of doing rituals at certain times, or why doing rituals at certain times has a certain effect, even down to the hour, or why your birth, even down to the certain time, has an effect. That's magic. All right, that's spiritual. That's a influence from the universe. All right, a marker of energy. Okay, so with that being said, work with the moon. Tap in with your numerology. Numerology video coming soon. Soon could be any day. And then tap in with numerology, the moon, the astrology with the zodiacs. It's important, but don't stress it. What I say focus more on is those different phases of the moon, as well as understanding the planets as well. Because start on that planetary journey as well, because we will be getting into the planets very soon. The planets very soon, because that's a big portion of this. A lot of sauce in the planets. But the moon, so much sauce in the moon itself alone. But and it's deep, goes deep. Because even like myself, I feel like I'm just at the surface. But then you have the dark side of the moon. And then you have the black moon. See, that's a discussion for another day. But man, it's your boy Ace Maceo, the Divine One. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, share with anyone seeking soul that is seeking this light, seeking this knowledge. Anyone that may be on this path, that may work with Lilith, send to him. She got a message for him. As well, if you want to tap in with me, listen to some myself, Ace Maceo. If you want to tap in with my Sophageo music, healing music, meditation music, Ace Maceo on all platforms, as well as Ace Maceo on YouTube. Then if you know Ace's Temple, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, for all the occult gnosis and spirit and knowledge and messages from spirit, from your spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors. They all the same thing. You. But till next time, to the next message. See.